Hey, what up guys, Pixelated here, and on today's video we're going to be talking about Devstream number 110. So Devstream number 110 happened one day ago. So first of all, let's get into housekeeping. So the 24-hour Gift of Lotus alert is live on all platforms as usual. TennoCon 2018 is on July 7 in London, Ontario, Canada, and the tickets are almost sold out. So if you want to go to TennoCon, make sure you grab a ticket from the website, of course. The second thing we have is this. There is Jeff standing like a column for one of the arrogant looking character on the sacrifice quest. Here's a more bigger, like a bigger teaser for the sacrifice quest. As you can see, there is Excalibur and the writing sacrifice is there. So this is going to be like the poster for the sacrifice quest, and as you can see, you guys can also see those Tenno handwritings on the posters, so it makes it pretty interesting. So this is one of the biggest things that they showed on the stream. This is basically like a teaser, and this is said to be the key art for the sacrifice quest. So it's a pretty big thing. I mean, I don't know if you guys can maybe you guys can find something very interesting in this picture, but yeah, these are the two things that they revealed about the sacrifice quest in the dev stream. So basically, this is the key art for the sacrifice quest, and there is Geoff standing as a column for one of the more arrogant character. Next thing we have is Venus hub area. So this is like the Venus, this is like the Venus, this is like the Venus open space where you can just chill like a relay or something like that, and this is really cool in my opinion. I think this is like really cool. This is like a relay, so, and it's cool. I like it. Okay, this is like the civilian hub area of the Venus landscape, and it has water. It is sort of futuristic, so I don't know, it's kind of cool. I do like it a lot, to be honest with you. There is Tenno writings, there is water, there is like containers, and everything just looks really cool, and I really appreciate them making this. I can also see a weapon selling area, and I can also see another bunch of stores, and it's really cool. Trust me, there's also like a waterfall that they showed off in this map, and it's like the hub area of the Plains of Eidolon, which is like, I don't know, I forgot what it was called. Cetus, yeah. And this is like a character walking through a coolant. That's all they showed for that. And next up we have the Equinox Helmet. Okay, so this is the combined art of the Equinox Helmet. This is basically the combined form of the Equinox Helmet. Okay, and it looks, what can I say? It looks always cool. Okay, the new helmets are always cool. Next up we have the day form Equinox Helmet, and if you guys didn't know, Equinox has a day form and a night form, so they have to design separate helmets for the day form, the night form, and the combined form as well. So the day form looks pretty cool, pretty good, pretty chill, I guess, as you can say. As I said, I'm very supportive of these things, because new things to the game means new variations. And finally we have the night form of the Equinox Helmet, which looks pretty cool at the same time as well. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks beautiful. Maybe I'm repeating myself too much, but yeah, it looks beautiful. Next up we have like a rework of an enemy. Okay, if you guys didn't know, the Null Scambrous changes. Scambrous, I believe that's what they I'm not gonna say that, okay? Null Scambrous. So as you can see, what they do, these enemies will now show a charge up animation and release a dome showing the area of effect of their aura. This way players won't be blindsided by their Scambrous abilities and can play around them. So as you can see, it makes it much more easier. Next up we have some Korra changes. Okay, so the first thing we have Whip Claw and Ensnare, improvements to Whip Claw's accuracy. Then we have the changes for Ensnare. Ensnare now pulls in multiple enemies at a time. Upon casting on a foe, the living metal will propagate and pull every enemy within the range. The living metal ensnaring enemies will then propagate a second time to pull in another wave of enemies that within the range. Hitting an ensnare enemy with whip claw will cause the living metal to propagate again, and the more you smack, the more it spreads. So as you can see, those are some pretty big changes to those two abilities. Next up, the final ability we have is Venari. Venari is now a passive ability. You can use Chorus 3 on an enemy or ally to command Venari to focus on them. Strangledome, we also have some changes for the Strangledome ability as well. Once an enemy dies in the Strangledome, they will drop to the floor, making room for new victims. All enemies caught within the Strangledome will take half of Whip Claw's attack damage when one enemy in the Strangledome hits the Whip Claw. So those are pretty much all of the changes to all of Korra's ability. Next up we have is peculiar mods. Okay, peculiar mods. Now I can't talk about these. These are like, you know, these are peculiar mods. You can see what they do. Okay, these like make changes to the physical changes to the enemies. If you equip these mods to a certain weapon, and if you fire that weapon to an enemy, it will make a change to those enemies. Okay, that's basically it. And it will sometimes, as you can see, it turns an enemy into a Looney Tune like character. It's cool. Okay, it's cool. It may be funny montage, I don't know, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I haven't tried this. Then we have the Zaw design changes. Ceramic, you know, this is a ceramic dagger, and they're changing the look for the ceramic dagger. That's what they basically mean. It looks pretty cool. Basically, they're saying that this is going to be, they're revisiting the model of the ceramic dagger to differentiate it from the Cernus. That's pretty cool. Next up, we have the UI Remaster. This is going to be another big change that's going to be coming with the sacrifice or before the sacrifice. They said the UI Remaster is going to be coming before the sacrifice. Next up, we have the dragon changes. You can basically now take out a dragon from out the... You can basically kill a dragon pilot from out of the sky and take the dragon. Grand Theft Dragon. Okay, it looks... Yeah, that's cool. Never mind. So those are pretty much all of the big things that was revealed on Devstream 110. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure that subscribe button, because that subscribe button helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Hope you all have a great day.